Hello everyone, Broken Mike here and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 197, part 4. Now with that said, if any of you have missed anything from the previous 3 parts, then do make sure to head on over and give them a watch. Now as you can see, we are going to be kicking off our final part of the show with a tag team match from the women's division. And it'll be Sapphire and Hellfire, taking on Chelsea and Hannah, the Dyer Dynasty. Now before we dive into the match action, if you guys enjoy what you see, then do leave a like for Mike, leave some comments, and do be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. Now with that said, let's dive into the match action.
Look who's here!
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring,
The WWE
Making their way down to the ring first,
This is gonna be good.
Sapphire and Hellfire. And here come the former tag team champions, Hellfire, who have been absolutely impressive as of late, despite Helly losing the Intercontinental Championship a couple of months ago. I'll say Hellfire have pretty much been on top. They've won all their matches. But this will be a tough ask, to say the least,
Look who it
what they're
is.
about to face.
and their opponents.
If you looked up tag team
And
wrestling in the
their
dictionary,
opponents,
would be the definition.
Chelsea and Hannah, the Dyer Dynasty. The Dyer Dynasty making their way down to the ring with a sort of a mixed reception. And you want to talk about people that have been on a roll here in BUW. Just look at that young lady right there, Hannah. She's been on an absolute tear the last few months. As the Dyer Dynasty look to pick up another big tag team victory here tonight. This one, ladies and gentlemen, should be a banger.
Taking it old school tonight.
And here we go, this match is underway, and it's Chelsea and Sapphire starting things off.
You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes
Two former world champions.
you see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
And Chelsea
Excluded from this narrative, Saxton. And there is no
with the upper hand.
just cheap.
Sapphire able to counter. And Sapphire lighting up Chelsea.
Getting set up for something in
A knife edge chop. There's a tag. In comes Helly. Nice double team.
offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly
A rolling neck snap.
setting up the inverted.
And now in an inverted figure 4. Trying to wear down the legs of Chelsea. And Helly's going to take a chance to pay Suicida. And Helly getting these fans fired up. And they lift. Oh, look for it. No, I thought she's going for a shot on clothesline instead. The hammerlock inverted DDT. Nice takedown. And follows up with an elbow drop to the shoulder. And again, Helly going for that inverted figure four. And Hellfire currently in complete control of the matchup so far. Chelsea sent back into the ring. But that could be a mistake because in comes Hannah. The first ever Grand Slam champion in BUW history. And Helly just taking out both members of the Dire Dynasty. Arms hooked into a butterfly suplex. A kick to the midsection. Hannah with the counter. Head first goes Helly. Exploder suplex. And there's a kick right to the back. Irish whip into the corner. Helly with the elbow. Helly momentarily distracted by Chelsea. Perhaps something Chelsea said to her. And there's a tag. In comes the Goddess. And a nice double team from the former tag champions. In all fairness, it's two sets of former tag champions. So we always knew we was going to be in for a classic, that's for sure. And so far, so good. Helly drives the elbow into Chelsea's skull. There's the pin. And Chelsea kicks out at 2. Helly with a shock of disbelief, not happy. And there's a tag. In comes Sapphire back in. And there's a tag. In comes Hannah. Of course, Hannah, as well as being a Grand Slam champion, has got the joint most world title victories in anyone. And we've got 4 world title victories, the same amount as Mini Demon. And look at this, a very unique version of the abdominal stretch. Sapphire able to counter. Into the ring steps goes Hannah. Irish whip across ringside once more. Oh, and a running senton. Another elbow drop right to the shoulder. And they say no, but Sapphire says yes. Hannah distracted momentarily by Helly. I suppose turnabout's fair play. Hannah not taking too kindly to Helly's distraction. Back suplex off the ring apron. Hannah with Sapphire, butterfly suplex. Irish whip across ringside. And Hannah with some shots to the gut. And Hannah took too long. Could be made to pay. Float over. Salida del Sol. Irish whip. Oh, right by the timekeeper's area. And a kick to the ribs, and Hannah giving, sorry, I do beg your pardon, Chelsea giving Sapphire some evils. Oh, and now there's a cheap shot. Down to the floor goes Chelsea. Springboard crossbody. There's a tag, in comes Helly. And the spear from Hannah. Hooks the leg. Hannah gets a 2 count on that exchange. Dragon screw counter. Oh, and Hannah working on the leg. Another one as well, another dragon screw. Whip into the corner. And a shot from Helly. Takedown. Into the sharpshooter, it's locked in. Will Helly tap? And Sapphire in and make the save. Snap German. Multiple stomps. Sapphire rolled to the outside.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
And working on the heel hook.
Everything's going against her now. She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
Kick to the gut. And a shot to the back. Elbow to the face. And Helly wrestles Hannah to the ground. There's a disarmer. And Chelsea with the save. The goddess saves her partner. But for how long? There in comes Chelsea. Oh, there's a counter there. Multiple shots to the gut. Clothesline. And Chelsea with a curtsy. Now's not the time to play showboat. Oh, is that a kick to the midsection of Helly by accident there? There's a German suplex cover. Oh, and it's shots galore between 3 out of the 4 participants. Oh, wait a minute. Small package. Super kick combination. This will be a big win. Hannah breaks up the pin at 1. There's a tag. Here comes Sapphire. And Chelsea, no, there's no timeouts in wrestling. Snap suplex. Sit down mat slam. Whip into the corner. And you hear that chop echo out in the arena. Into the corner now. And Chelsea using her long legs to choke out Sapphire. Into the cover. And there's a count at 1. Chelsea cannot believe it. Follows up with an elbow drop. Whip into the corner. There's a tag. Off the ropes. Double team. And Hannah. The wheelbarrow face buster. And looking for it again. Face first she goes. Hannah by nature. This could do it. And Hannah has the count. Sorry, Hannah had the count there, but Helly saves the day, at least for now. And Hannah is ticked off. Running clothesline. Helly out of the equation. Whip into the corner. Sapphire counters. And a cheap shot. Slice spread number 2. And what a forearm staggers Hannah. Sit down mat slam. A knee to the face. Top rope. Swanton bomb. This will be huge. But again, there's interference. There goes Chelsea. Helly tagged in. Hannah's still motionless, or she's coming to now. Oh, manhandle slam. And that is that, folks, and what a win. Here are your winners of the match. Sapphire and Helly. Hellfire. And that is huge. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a huge win for Hellfire, defeating the Dyer Dynasty. And handing Hannah her first pinfall loss for quite some time. Great matchup. Holy moly, that was a banger. That was incredible. Alright, on to our next contest. And of course, it is that time once again. And as we like to say, well, looks like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a one-on-one match from the men's division. And this should be another banger as well. We've got former BUW World Champion Bobby Mundo representing the Showstoppers. And he's going to be taking on the current BUW World Champion King Dominator representing the Night Terrors.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Bobby Mundo!
Here's someone who is
Making his way down to the ring first, representing the Showstoppers, Bobby Mundo. And Bobby Mundo looking to knock off the world champion here tonight in this non-title match. And if he can, you got to feel he's going to be right up there for the next world title shot.
And here comes one of our favorites.
Oh, fire.
And his opponent, representing the Terrors from Florida, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Champion, KD!
About to enter the ring, representing the Night Terrors, he is the BUW World Champion, KD King Dominator. And this will be a physical test for King Dominator. He's been on an absolute roll since winning that Journey to Gold briefcase. Of course, he's since gone on to cash in successfully and win the world title. And he's had a couple title defenses already, defeating Raven Nuts and most recently Cadogan. Of course, this is a non-title contest. But a win for Bobby could put him right up there, and here we go. And look at the power there, right away from Bobby Mondo. And Bobby knows a thing or two about being a world champion. Two-time BUW world champion. A two-time VCW champion. Bobby Mondo has pretty much done it all. Oh, and a springboard cutter from King Dominator. That's why he's been so impressive over the last few months. And the Bloodfest just around the corner.
Continuing to attack the neck.
What could be next for King Dominator at that event? Will Bobby Mondo be on the card? We just do not know. Oh my God, do you see that strength from King Dominator? Who meets a clothesline from Bobby Mondo. Head first off the ring apron. Bobby Mondo putting on some shots there onto King Dominator.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Back inside.
He steers clear.
Oh, and King Dominator back up. Float over DDT. Hooks the leg. Not even a one count. Gonna take more than that to keep Bobby Mondo down. Snapdragon. Springboard cutter.
Precisely measured attack. Punishing the
Shoulder block. Another springboard cutter. Running drop kick. Oh, what a headbutt. King Dominator pulling himself back up. Oh, and there goes Bobby. Goes crashing to the floor. King Dominator gets countered once again. Bobby Mondo of a powerbomb. Oh, and he swings him into the ring apron. King Dominator is in trouble. Power slam. Gut wrench. Back inside. What a huge chance this is for Bobby to capitalize and knock off the champion. Oh, good grief. Great combination from KD. Just a 1 count. And he can't believe it. Kick to the gut. He's in trouble. Bobby bomb. Hooks the leg. And a near fall. How close was that? Bobby maybe thinking Mondo's wings. He gets caught by King Dominator. Oh, pile driver spikes him. This enough to put away Mondo. No! I told you we was going to be in for a classic, and we're seeing just that. And a bit of Starship pain for Bobby Mondo and KD. Trying to take out Bobby, trying to knock him out. Corkscrew plunger. Rapid fire punches. Stomp to the head. Bobby may be out cold. Jawbreaker from Bobby Mondo. And bounces off the barricade back first, and the champ's busted open. Bobby Mondo, he's been up for this match from the get-go. Back inside the ring goes Bobby. Pulls himself back up. Oh, and Bobby catches him. No! Knees into the spine and turnbuckle. Springboard Phoenix splash. And Bobby kicks out at 2 again. King Dominator cannot believe it. Knee to the face. And another knee to the face. King Dominator. Eclipse. Counter from Bobby. How much do these two men have? Good God Almighty. Bobby is absolutely taking it to King Dominator. Short arm clothesline. And there's another one. Bobby Mondo, can he do it? Oh, wait a minute. The GTH, the go to hell. Hooks the leg. And Bobby Mondo has just pinned the BUW World Champion. That's huge.
Here is your winner, Bobby Mondo.
Here is your winner, Bobby Mondo. Oh man, what a battle that was, and Bobby Mondo, ladies and gentlemen, has defeated King Dominator, who has been tearing it up through BUW. Oh my goodness, what an outcome. What an outcome, and congratulations to him. Thoroughly deserved. But that is going to be a learning curve for the current world champion. He'll take that loss on the chin, I'm sure, but he will bounce back. Incredible stuff, folks, and we have run out of time for this week's show. What a main event. What a way to end it. Bobby Mondo victorious over the world champion. Now, if you guys have enjoyed what you've seen this week, then do be sure to leave a like on all 4 parts. Do be sure to drop some comments too. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Once again, I've run out of time for this week on BUW. But do be sure to tune in again next week, where it will be, easy for me to say, the final stop before BUW Bloodfest. So, our go-home show coming up next week, folks. You do not want to miss it. What will happen? You'll have to tune in to find out. But anyway, I've been your host, Broken Mike. Do take care. Have a lovely rest of your day or rest of your evening, wherever you may be, and have a great weekend. And I'll see you all again next week for another episode of BUW. Good night, everybody.